Come along, Sonny. Well, it's good to get out of there. Stayed last night in the casino and quote-unquote resort. It's a little bit divey. Anyways, let's load up and get out of here. Day 3. Look at Pierce's bike. Hereby renamed the Dirty Goat. You're a dirty, dirty goat. Look at Pierce, man. What a stud. Oh, God. It's a long ways down. Okay, all loaded up and ready to go. Today is going to be a new level of technical challenge. Oh, you guys didn't get to see this. Last night we changed another tire in the parking lot right over there. My tire went flat. It had a nice little nail in it. We pulled it all apart, changed it, put it back together, and it still leaked. It's a bad tube. Did it twice. Let's go! Awesome. So if you're coming through here doing the Southern California BDR and you hit Prim, just know I don't think there's anywhere nice to stay, and I'm not even sure if there's anywhere good to eat. Maybe I'm being a little snobby, but it's fast food central. Yeah. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Look at this huge solar farm. Wild. Great to see.
You want to put air in your front tire.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna put a little air in my front tire just to stiffen it up. Let's do a little check. And you beat 25 PSI. So we're gonna bring it up a little bit just because we're gonna be booking and there are some angry rocks. Oh, Justin, you just do your thing. I'm going now. 30. That's exactly 5 PSI. That's what I was looking for. Here we go. Day 3, first start. Wonder how long this whole adventure is going to take us. We're going to try and do another double today. We're not out as early. Still pretty early though. We don't do much in the way of sightseeing. There's not much bench racing. Just go. And tire repairs took up 3 hours of our day yesterday. 2 hours in the trail and another hour in the parking lot. So we could have been eating or resting. Okay, based on our tire changing experience, I'm going to be packing differently moving forward. One, I want to have a patch kit. This is all assuming I stick with tubes. And a patch kit. I think I'll get those rim protectors like what Pierce has. They weigh almost nothing. They do take up a bit of space. My spoons are amazing, so that's fine. I like his little valve stem flossing jobby. That's good. I don't think I have a valve stem remover, so if my flossy thing doesn't include one, then I'll get one of those separately. And I'm going to take a bicycle pump, a little hand bicycle pump, in addition to the compressor. That compressor could short out. Oh. It could overheat, it could just pack it in. It works pretty hard when you're pumping up a tire or two, so having a little hand one would be a nice backup. I think that's it. There's definitely a few things I get rid of too from my pack out for BDR. That would be like my gas bag. That's like a fuel bladder that I can carry extra fuel. I just don't need it. This has a huge tank on it. I don't need it here. And based on this time of year, I would fill up my, it's called a dromedary bag. It's an extra optional 4 liters of water. I've got 3 on my back and 1 on the side. That's enough based on the number of stops we have here. And also take into account any unforeseen situations. Is this our expert only hill? Don't know. Look out, Pierce. You get right into my lane. Naughty. I think this is going to be inline riding, not side by side. Although it does make for better video if I just follow them. I mean, go side by side. Yeah, all the rocks are really angular and they are loose. So it's a little bit challenging. Bike's definitely dancing around, probably more than you can see, because the camera's right up at the front. That's the back end doing all the dancing. Take a look at the scenery around here. Of course, it's really different than yesterday. Even different than where we ended yesterday. This is the start of today. It's just so diversified. Fantastic. Don't like the scenery? Wait 5 minutes. Everything will change. I've been riding a lot of this loose rocky crap this year, and I like to say Kyle Pullman, number 55, would tell me, look ahead, just stay light in your feet and let her go. That guy can fly through rocks, loose rocks. And I've definitely got better just by focusing on that this year. I think we should check our luggage, make sure nothing's falling off or coming loose, and then carry on. I'm gonna do that now. Pierce will figure it out. Or he won't, and I'll just try and catch up. Everything's looking bomber. It's great. It's perfect back there. And we're off. There we go. Things have changed again. Our cactus friends are back. Nice rocky. I don't know if I think this is a road or a wash. I think it's a road maybe into the old mine. What we have here is a big power line and a straight line for something like 10 miles. That's going to take a while. Look at the expanse of this place. There are hazards. You can't just go as fast as you want. You get big surprises every now and then. Soft sand, cross ditches, loose rocks, big rocks. Yeah, this is about as fast as I'm going to go. Look at how beautiful and smooth this road is. Oh my God. Oh, to be on an R1 here. These little guys out in the middle of nowhere. Where's Mommy? Alright, we just left the pavement. This is kind of old pavement. Look at how pretty it is here. Wow. This part's fun. Chunky. About an hour since I hit the record button on the camera. It's been a combination of what you saw last and some road, tiny little town, and we're in Ibex Pass right now, just preparing to head down into Death Valley. Ooh. I was just trying to turn on my camera while we were in some deep sand. Yeah, there was some deep sand back there. Things got pretty twisty. Oh, cheers. He came to almost a stop right at the beginning. He's like, oh snap. Oh snap. I see his light. You guys can take a look. He's way back there. That was pretty fun. So I think we're in Death Valley. How cool is that? Here, take a quick look. Wow. Hey! That was one long, straight stretch. That had to have been like 20, 30 kilometers of just perfectly straight. And look, now we have pavement. Look at this section here. Well, we've been going for a long time since I filmed. But this stuff's really cool. It's like super compact dirt with the occasional bit of sand on it. And you can just fly. I had to slow down and turn the camera on. And I'll turn the camera off and then I'm going to give her again, alright? Alright, see you guys in a bit. Back on the highway. That was a long, uneventful section. Nice scenery, but I'm kind of ready to go. Alright, we are fueled up. We are in Furnace Creek of Death Valley. Pretty awesome here. We go get some food, look at the map, and then talk about tackling the next segment. Come on, Piercy! Welcome to BT, heralded as the gateway to Death Valley. We're just kind of zipping in here to top up our fuel, and then we're headed deep into the desert where we'll likely sleep in our tents tonight. First time on this trip. Alright, we got our fuel, we're headed off-road again, heading into Titus Canyon. See what that's all about. Sun's going down. It'll be dark in a couple hours. Pretty cool out here. That was a little bumpy though, hey?
That was so washboard.
My hands are a little numb. I think your bike does better on that stuff.
Maybe.
It's a little
Extra
softer.
weight helps dampen it all down.
Sometimes I watch you when you're sitting, like not there, but earlier today you were sitting and I'm like, he's not even vibrating. It's just the tires are doing all the work. The suspension. I think my bike's set up a little bit more aggressive.
Yes.
So, yeah, I feel that stuff. That's why I stand all the time. It's part of the reason I stand all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, so far so good. Haha, look at it. This is awesome. You guys won't be able to see it in the GoPro, but there's a Jeep over there on the other side of the valley just going around the switchback up in that red stuff. We're not the only ones out here. That's the best view of the trip right there. Wow, absolutely stunning. And we're here as the sun starts to set. Perfect. Purpose built. Look at it's on a tray. As I go by, look at the boxes below the camper where the wall of beds would be. Nice. Really nice setup. Look at the folds here in the rock. Holy cow. That would have been like lake bottom sediments now that get bent and squished by tectonic forces. Look at this. It's getting tight. Twisty. Oh my god. This is one of the coolest places I've ever ridden a motorcycle. Top 10 for sure. Ta-da! Ah, ta-da! Wow. And then all of a sudden there's a bunch of little old scrappy trees here, eh? Well, it's the end of day 3. We did sections. Let's see, we did 1 and then 2, 3. We did 4, which was huge, and part of 5. And yeah, wait a second. We got to figure out what we're doing here. This is Mesquite Springs. It looks like we're camping here tonight. We got to pay a fee, and then we're good to go. See you tomorrow. We have a visitor coming over. Check out there's the setup. Oh, there's stuff all over the place. Tent? That's it? That's all you see tomorrow?